Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? Today's video is going to be about OTF knives, but specifically kind of like knockoff, clones, whatever you'd want to call them, or off-brand OTF knives. Now this brand is, the reason I'm reviewing this brand is because normally when you're ordering these off-brand or knockoff like knives, they're coming from like AliExpress or Alibaba or DHgate, and you have to wait for shipping from China, which takes forever, especially with the corona and shit going on right now. But this person that's selling these knives has a warehouse in Texas, so full of knives, so they're shipping them out from Texas. Freaking shadow on my face. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so what is an OTF knife? OTF knife is this, out the front. Out the front. See if it'll focus on it. Out the front. That's OTF. So OTF means out the front. Before you order something like this, you're going to want to check your state's legalities. I'm in a state where pretty much anything's legal as far as knives go, but I want to showcase a few knives. They did send me these for free. Normally though, with off-brand knives, I probably wouldn't review for free, but this person does have a warehouse in the United States. I didn't get paid for it, but I did get some free knives, and I thought it was cool enough to make a video about, and I asked them for a discount code, and I'll put that discount code right here. I think it's for 30% off, I believe, which is, these knives are these knockoff OTF knives. I'm trying to think how to say this. You can think about them two different ways. One is they're fake, they're not real, they're gonna be horrible knives. Two is they're actually good knives, and a lot of the real knives are actually overpriced. So for a real one of, this is like a Ultra Tech or whatever this is a clone of like a Microtech looking OTF knife, right? So one of these would cost you $300, maybe more, depending, and then you probably have to wait to get it, I would assume. Although I'm sure you could get some on eBay or something like that used, but the thing, Microtech does have like a lifetime warranty, I believe, I'm not sure. But the thing is, at the price of these, you could buy like 5 or 6 of these for the price of one actual Microtech knife. And these are built really well. I've compared on this channel a fake Microtech to a real Microtech. The actual real Microtech failed on camera. It failed to spring open, which was kind of bad. It didn't happen any time after that. I think it might have just been the way I was opening it on camera. I don't know. But just keep that in mind. Everything can fail. Any OTF can fail. But this right here, so like this one right here is their, it's kind of like it's like a Microtech, Ultra Tech, or whatever knockoff clone. And everything is branded with this TK. You can get a close up on that, kind of the build quality. The front is this carbon fiber. The blade, it looks like a Damascus-y kind of print, but the blade is kind of like a Damascus type print, but I really doubt that it's actual Damascus. But I've been using all 4 of these knives they sent me for the past 2-3 weeks now. I have yet to have one fail. Well, I did have one fail when I was dicking around. Whenever you're opening it, OTF knives, like I could probably get this one to fail. If you go like up with it when you're opening, it still didn't fail, but it almost failed. So if you like jab up with it, see that? You can get it to fail. But you can get a real Microtech to fail that way too. Just trying to get it to fight gravity. You can get them to fail if you really want to, but otherwise it's just gonna open and close and open and close and open and close and open and close and open and close, just like you would want it to. This is the one I was just using right here. It's a really long, it's like a 10-inch total, or almost 12-inch, I think. It's crazy, crazy long. I actually have from the past, from orders I've placed on DHgate, this is the one right here with the Microtech branding on it. God, I hate autofocus lenses. So that's that. This is the same thing as this. It just doesn't, it's not a direct Microtech knockoff. That's probably why they can sell in the United States, because they brand it as their own TacKnives. Whereas this company right here from China is just going to put Microtech on the clip there without giving any hex. They don't care, you know? But they're both the same thing. But with this one, you do get shipping straight from Texas. So you're gonna get it shipped way faster. And I'm sure if you have some kind of issue, a return would be much easier than trying to ship something back to China. So that's pretty cool. And again, this one has a really, really long blade on it. If you can see right here, super long blade. This is my hand at the bottom. Crazy long blade. All right, I've saved the 2 most unique ones for last. First is this one right here. Now, I don't personally think this is that cool, but it is weird and different. I haven't seen one like this. And this is it has a belt holster here. You click this in, opens up, you put it on your belt, snap it shut, and then you have a holster on your belt. So you can like quick draw your OTF out, put it back in, and it goes in like that. So the mechanism here is just literally just like a friction thing. So this pops out like that. It's got like a little resistance point there where it pops into place. See that? So you pull that out, comes out. That's your, it's like a, it's not, yeah, I think it is Kydex. And then you have your knife right here. And this is kind of a cool OTF knife. I haven't seen one like this. This one is super duper heavy though. So I guess I could understand why it would be in a holster. This one is super heavy. This one is easily twice as heavy as all the others. That's the blade right there. It has the Damascus print, although I really doubt that it's actual Damascus. It's probably just some kind of print on the blade. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it's actual Damascus. Now that brings up another point as to what kind of steel these knives are, and I truly don't know. Nothing's printed on the actual blade as far as what the steel would be. If I can get it to focus again, I don't understand why this keeps happening. I hate autofocus lenses, but nothing's printed on the blade there. All the blades just have the TK, the TacKnives logo on it. If you are looking to holster an OTF knife, this could be an option. I mean, it seems a little overkill for a knife, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that wants to daily carry on their belt a OTF knife. Also, the mechanism on this one, this actuator is really smooth on this one. This one, there's like no hand fatigue. It's a little bit of a learned, it's like a gradual kind of hump, if it'll focus on it. It's kind of a gradual hump there. So like the Microtech knockoff look one right here, to open it, you gotta put quite a bit of pressure there. This one is really simple. All right, and then last but not least is this big, huge stiletto knife. And I'm gonna link down below in the description where to get these knives at, and then I'll put the discount code down below as well too. So this stiletto knife is like the same, a little bit bigger handle-wise than this big 10 whatever inch one it is. And then from the bottom of the hilt to the tip of the blade, it's maybe like an inch bigger as well. This, I've never seen on like DHgate or AliExpress or Alibaba, something like this. Now I've seen the automatic stilettos that swivel out, but this one comes out the front just like an OTF. And this is crazy. I've never seen something like this. He showed me this. I was like, wow, I did not know this existed. So he sent me this one as well. It's really crazy looking. I mean, it's definitely not a showpiece, but it's definitely something that is out of the ordinary that you wouldn't expect. I didn't know that stuff like this existed, but this is super cool too. And again, it is, I don't know what kind of steel it is. It doesn't say what kind of steel it is. It just has the TK symbol on there, and the hilt has wood. And this actuator or whatever is decently, it's a little bit force, but not as much as the Microtech one, but it's very smooth action. I have yet to have it fail on me, so pretty good. But again, I will link the store down in the description below, as well as the discount code. I think normally the knives are like 50 to 60 to 70 bucks. So with that 30 or whatever it is off, that brings them down to a super, super reasonable price for an OTF knife. Cheaper than what, so it's cheaper than what you would pay for one from China usually, and then much faster shipping. And then also, I don't know what the return policy is if something does break on one, but I would assume it'd be a much easier kind of swap out since the seller does live in America. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if this helped you out. I'm sure there'll be some comments that say, don't buy Replica knockoff knives, it supports Chinese government, and whatever. People are gonna buy what they wanna buy whatever you wanna buy. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.